Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up.
Alright, everybody, what is going on? It's a beautiful, beautiful morning here in Alice Springs. Another summer's day. And here's, I'm at work at the moment, here's my client, my mate that I'm looking after today. What's happening? What's going on?
Firecracker, yeah, mate.
Eh?
Firecrackers, sit.
Firecrackers? Nah, the fireworks were on New Year's Eve for us. You missed
Big
it.
bang.
Anyways, guys, what's happening, man?
You go look.
Go look?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you go play keyboard, I'm just going to talk and I'll see you in a minute.
Surprise.
Yeah.
You get it back.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll see you in a sec. Alright, see you, mate. Anyways, guys, you know why we're here. We're here to talk about my recovery. We are at day 35. That means 5 weeks post-surgery. I had the actually, I'm going to move away from this air conditioner. Look at this fucking thing. Is that not the biggest, ugliest air conditioner you've ever seen? Yes, it most probably is. And that's because we live in Alice Springs, man. And as I said, it's 42 fucking degrees today. And I'm drinking a hot coffee. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, that's a bit better. So, where are we at? 35 days post-surgery. 5 weeks. First of all, I just want to say, you know, to anyone who has commented, liked my vlogs, you know, any kind of support you guys have given me, I want to say a huge thank you, because in those testing times, you know, in this first 2 or 3 weeks especially, I needed that, I really did. And, you know, you guys obviously saw that and gave me the support I needed, so thank you, man. Thank you. You know, if I didn't make these vlogs and I didn't have a community of people to sort of share my despair with, things would have been a lot tougher, I think. So, yeah, I just want to say that, first of all. You want to hear the good news or the bad news? Well, the bad news is that I'm still not fully recovered. The good news is that it's improving day by day. So I can't really ask for anything else. As far as how I'm taking care of it, thankfully, one side, the cut and the scar is fully healed or fully formed, and it's just going to get better. On the other side, it is still, you know, spotting my top with blood every now and then. Basically, there's just 2 tiny little holes, like pinprick sized holes, that just cannot heal because of the fact that there's a huge blood clot. Well, not so huge anymore, but there's a blood clot behind them, putting pressure on the cut, putting pressure on the scar tissue, and pushing the blood out every, you know, very, very slowly. So not only is the hematoma, you know, being absorbed into my body, there's a slight bit of blood that's coming out every day, and so I'm still having to put something over that so that it doesn't stain my top, because I just got so over that. I'm just like, fucking hell, like one day it would and one day it wouldn't, and then basically it just kept on doing it every single day for probably the last 2 weeks. So this side, like I said, completely healed. It's only going to get better from here. There is a slight hematoma there still. You will see that in a second. I'll take my top off and show you guys. You can literally see the outline of the hematoma because it's still purple. That purple is basically the blood, a collection of blood behind the skin. So yeah, it's just got smaller and smaller. The cut, man, I've got to say, guys, it wasn't easy. It wasn't fucking fair, I tell you, man. I should have had those things aspirated. I should have had the blood taken out, you know, whatever was means necessary. If the blood couldn't come out through the needle, I would have a slight incision made and the blood clot taken out. Seriously, it would have made this recovery so much faster. And, you know, I do regret not pushing to have it taken out, because what happened was, you know, the pressure was behind the cuts, obviously pushing them out, and the cuts just did not heal. They couldn't heal properly, and so every time I'd pull off a bandage, or every time I'd get the scar, the scab wet, it would either, you know, break open, or it'd be completely like wet, and you need a scab to be dry for it to heal, especially if it's compromised by shit underneath. So I couldn't have a proper shower until probably about a week ago. Now I am getting under the shower, you know, without anything having to cover them, which is fantastic. It's a great feeling, honestly. To be able to have a shower without worrying about getting these two bloody scabs wet is just amazing, I gotta tell you guys. So anyways, without further ado, you guys probably want to see what it looks like, so let's do that over here, I think. Alright, try and give you guys a pretty good look somewhere here. So, here we are. This is the side that is healing really, really well. The shape is really coming into the chest now. Like I said, there is still some sort of a hematoma there. There is something I can grab, which will dissipate over time, but honestly guys, I can tense as hard as I can, as hard as I want, and there's no pain, nothing like that. So this is just going to get better and better. Have a good up close look at the scar there. The scar is not perfect. It's not as good as what it could have been, because of the shit that I just told you before. But you know, what can you do? I'm fucking happy with how it is compared to what it was, put it that way. This one is basically, you know, if I put my arm up like that, you can still see, you know, there is obviously a bump there. It's nowhere near what it was, and basically this is just covering the two holes. I will take this off. Has it been bleeding today? Yes, a slight bit, but nothing much. So basically guys, this one it's done, to be fair. It's just got to heal up, and you know, it's still not the complete shape of my chest. I think, you know, this still has to go away, so the line of the chest is probably going to come across somewhat like that, and this is going to be taken away. So this side, I can't really show you the complete shape, but like, I mean, you can see I've put on a little bit of body fat. There's a bit of body fat there, but as far as the shape of the chest goes, it's probably going to be very similar to the other side. So yeah, the color of it still puts me off. You know, I can't really see the full result yet. I think if there was no coloring there, it would look a whole lot better, but even so, I mean, this is still hard, and I can still grasp it like this. And obviously this side is even worse. I mean, if I put my arm up like that, you can see there is still somewhat of a hematoma there, but it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller day by day, guys. So we're on the home stretch. I'm now sitting at work in the backyard with my top off, so I better put that back on. Hold on a sec. Grab my coffee again. And keep going for my day. So, from me to you, from Alice Springs to wherever you are in the world, I want to say, have a fantastic day. It's the 3rd of January 2018, and we're well on the road to a full recovery. I think in another week's time, I'll show you guys what we're looking like. 6 weeks that'll be. 6 weeks seems to be the sort of time frame that people give most commonly, from 3 to 6 weeks for a full recovery. I don't think I'm going to be fully recovered by then. I think these, you know... don't worry guys, I gotta go entertain this fella. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Look out for some more. Recovery's going good. Thanks for all the support once again. I'll see you guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Say goodbye. Later.
You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me.